Welcome back to Taste Trek in Talkies, where today we'll be talking about the eternal ruins of a forgotten empire. Nestled along the banks of the Tungabhadra River in northern Karnataka, the ruins of Hampi sprawl across a surreal landscape of giant boulders and golden hued plains. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, once the thriving capital of the mighty Vijayanagara Empire, today stands as one of India's most evocative historical destinations. Its crumbling temples, ornate palaces, and forgotten marketplaces whisper tales of a bygone era when this was among the richest and most powerful cities in the world. A place where diamonds were traded like pebbles and elephants draped in gold walked through streets lined with marvels of architecture. The story of Hampi begins in 1336 AD when two brothers, Harihara and Bukkaraya, established the Vijayanagara Empire under the guidance of their guru, the sage Vidyaranya. Strategically located amid the rugged Deccan terrain, the city grew into an impregnable fortress and a flourishing center of trade, art, and religion. At its peak, during the reign of Emperor Krishnadevaraya, Hampi's grandeur rivaled that of Rome and Beijing. Portuguese travelers like Domingo Paes marveled at its opulence, describing palaces with ivory doors, courtyards paved with precious stones, and a marketplace where merchants from across Asia and Europe bartered for spices, pearls, and fine silks. The architectural brilliance of Vijayanagara's craftsmen is evident in every corner of Hampi. The Virupaksha temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva, has been a living place of worship for over 1300 years. Its towering gopuram rises majestically above the ruins, while inside, an extraordinary phenomenon occurs. The shadows of the temple's main tower falls inverted on the wall in the inner sanctum. Nearby, the Vitla temple complex houses the iconic stone chariot, an architectural masterpiece carved from a single block of granite. The temple's musical pillars produce delicate notes when tapped, demonstrating an advanced understanding of acoustics and stone craftsmanship that continues to baffle modern engineers. The royal enclave of Hampi reveals the sophisticated urban planning of the Vijayanagara rulers. The Lotus Mahal, with its elegant arched corridors and domed pavilions, blends Hindu and Islamic architectural styles, a testament to the empire's cosmopolitan culture. The massive elephant stables, with their 11 domed chambers, speak of a time when war elephants were a symbol of imperial power. Nearby, the stepid tank is an engineering marvel, its perfectly symmetrical staircases descending to a depth where water once shimmered, reflecting the grandeur of the surrounding places. Yet Hampi's glory was not destined to last. In 1565, the empire suffered a catastrophic defeat at the Battle of Talikota against an alliance of Deccan sultanates. The victorious armies razed the city to the ground in an orgy of destruction that lasted 6 months. Temples were desecrated, markets plundered, and irrigation systems destroyed. What took centuries to build was reduced to ruins in mere months. The empire never recovered, and Hampi faded into obscurity, its once bustling streets reclaimed by the relentless forces of nature. Today, wandering through Hampi's ruins is an experience that borders on the mystical. The Hampi Bazaar, once a kilometer-long marketplace where traders hawked rubies and exotic spices, is now a quiet pathway flanked by the skeletal remains of pavilions. The monolithic statue of Ugra Narasimha, a terrifying depiction of Lord Vishnu in his half-lion form, sits in silent vigil, its once golden sheen long faded. At sunset, the crimson light washes over the ruins, casting long shadows that seem to bring the stones to life with memories of their glorious past. Beyond its historical significance, Hampi possesses an undeniable spiritual energy. The Tungabhadra River, considered sacred, winds its way through the ruins, its ghats still used by pilgrims for ritual baths. The annual Hampi Utsav revives the city's cultural legacy with vibrant performances of classical dance and music under the stars, while the rhythmic chants from the Virupaksha temple echo through the boulder-strewn hills. For modern travelers, Hampi offers more than just a history lesson. Adventure seekers scale the giant boulders that dot the landscape, while photographers chase the perfect shot of the ruins bathed in golden light. Backpackers from around the world mingle with local guides who narrate legends of hidden treasures and secret tunnels beneath the ruins. The nearby village of Hampi, with its relaxed vibe and rooftop cafes, provides a stark contrast to the ancient grandeur that surrounds it. As the sun sets over the Tungabhadra, casting long shadows across the ruins, one cannot help but reflect on the impermanence of power and the enduring legacy of human creativity. Hampi stands not just as a collection of ruins, but as a poignant reminder of India's rich cultural tapestry, a place where history, art, and spirituality converge in a landscape that feels suspended between time and eternity. To walk through Hampi is to walk through the pages of history, where every stone has a story to tell, and the echoes of a lost empire still linger in the wind.